Alrighty, folks. Good morning. This is Scott, our consultant. Current time is about 7:26 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I've had a rather odd development in doing this. Now, I've heard of situations where people they have lost time experiences. As a matter of fact, that's one of the earmarks of a would-be alien abduction is you're missing time. It's like you went to the store at 11 at night and you got home at 3 in the morning and you have no recollection of what happened from the time you left your driveway until you got home. But you notice that there's a large chunk of time missing and people are doing things like calling you and saying, we tried to get a hold of you at X and we couldn't get an answer, or where were you, at X time, so on and so forth. It's very, very interesting to hear about such things. What's more interesting is to have it happen to you. Now, I left out on a errand at 4:23 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the 9th of August, the year 2021. And I got back at 5:21 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, same day. Now, here's the odd thing. It takes me less than 10 minutes to walk to this place where I went. It might take me a hot 5 minutes, probably more like 3 minutes, to transact the business that I'm doing at this location, and then another 10 minutes back, okay? We're talking 25 minutes there. I did stop and speak with someone once I got home, but that was for all of 5 minutes. So, rounding things off, that's 30 minutes altogether, right? Well, if you go from 4:23 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 5:21 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, same day, you're talking a couple minutes shy of an hour. And there is simply, absolutely, positively no way that it would take me that long to run an errand. And yes, it was warm outside. No, I wasn't walking at high speed, but still, at a leisurely pace, it shouldn't have taken me that long to do all that. So I'm left pondering a question, and I've only come to one conclusion. I might have made a visit to the mothership and not realized it or known it. It's very odd that such a thing could have possibly happened in broad daylight while I was on foot. It's not like I'm missing a ton of hours, but 20, 30 minutes, something's up. And just for the record, wasn't drunk, wasn't high, wasn't stoned, wasn't under the influence. It just simply doesn't take me that long. And I jot down when I leave and when I come back, I'll get in the door. What time is it? Jot it down. So it's kind of weirding me out. And I think I will have to have a chat with my would-be star family to let them know it's like not quite ready to be snatched like that. Would prefer that we just keep doing these other experiences, and I'll kind of let you know when I'm ready. And again, I'd like to make the visit. I'd like to recall the visit without having to attend to any traumatic experiences and, frankly, unnecessary probes. Just talk to me. I talk pretty well. I listen fairly well on top of that. So that's going to be the fifth post for this Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind podcast. I'll probably be doing a little reading of the Prophet fairly soon, which reminds me I need to find my book because that's been sitting here on my desk for quite some time. And oh wait, there it is. Okay, I haven't lost my mind, so I don't have to make a note that that's missing. Good. Anyway, I'll probably be reading some more from that in the future. I'm just not going to read that long. I'll read for like a page or three, maybe, which is nothing in the larger scheme of things. It'll take forever to get through the book, but I'm not in a rush. The material's good. It gives you food for thought, reason to pause, think things over, embrace it, and so forth. So that's pretty much it for what's going to be the fifth posting of my podcast regarding Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. This is Scott Albert, consultant. My website is www.x and x-ray, P as in Paul, R as in Ralph, the number 3.com. So, xpr3.com. Thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure. And we'll just continue this merry little adventure and see what happens. Until we cross paths again, I wish you all wellness, live long and prosper. Namaste. Scott out.